Just because we're Latina does not mean that we will have that perfect caramel skin.
That's right.
And then they're like, well, if you're Latina, then why do you have light eyes?
My name is Natalie O'Donnell.
Haiti Martinez.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth.
Like race-wise, I say white, and then for ethnicity, I usually put Hispanic.
I identify primarily as Mexican. I do identify as Mexican American.
I identify as Mexican American.
I was born in Mexico, but I live in America now.
I was born in the States to immigrants, but I was raised in the household with just Spanish speaking.
Have you heard of Jane the Virgin?
Yes, I have.
Yes, now I have.
I've heard of it, yeah. I've never watched an episode, but I did watch the trailer. I thought it was kind of funny. I thought the trailer I thought it would be a good show to watch.
It's a little absurd. I thought it was pretty absurd. I was just like, well, that's a lawsuit. I guess it looks kind of interesting. I might watch it.
My first response is like, it's kind of a weird, like, I don't know, I feel like it's a really weird show.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not something that I would watch.
So what do you think about the portrayal of Latina women in this trailer? Do you think it's stereotypical?
Very. There's like 3 different stereotypes. I think grandma is one stereotype. The mom is another stereotype. The mom is very like loud, fashionable, young, looks like her daughter, Latina, and then the grandma is very old-fashioned, very. Even though she said something about abortion, which I think is one of those things that is not as common, I guess, in Latino culture. They're very anti-abortion, so that was one thing. But other than that, she seems very, especially the way she talks, very stereotypical, I guess.
Mm-hmm. I feel like it reinforces a lot of the stereotypes. Like the grandma, like a very older generation telling a younger generation, about deflowering and things like that. Like I've definitely heard that, but that's not something that's just in the Hispanic community. But this trailer definitely makes it seem like it's like one of the biggest parts of the Hispanic community. So, yeah. Like either media portrays women or Hispanic women as obnoxious, loud homemakers, and like usually they're always pregnant. Like, and her being pregnant is just like I just feel I've never watched the show, and I don't think I will, but I feel like the whole time she's just gonna be pregnant, and it's gonna be about like her pregnancy, as opposed to like having a show about Hispanic Latina leading some kind of movement or being some kind of leader. So I kind of don't like that aspect of it. Maybe I'll watch an episode just to see what it's like.
I think there wasn't really any stereotypes. Again, I just watched the trailer, so I couldn't get that much out of it. But I thought that they try to show, from what I could see, they try to show the culture and just kind of like the mother-daughter relationship. But it was a pretty short clip. I think what they do wrong is that they don't show the other side of it. Is that there's also very successful Mexican individuals who, have a really hard-working job and have a really good salary or can be top executive. I think they only show the one side that is the stereotype. But I don't think that's incorrect. There are a lot of people who are unemployed and have difficult jobs like that, and that's how they get by. So in media, I think it's not so much that Latinas are stereotyped. I think it's just that there's a lack of Latina shows maybe in media, and so I think maybe they can do a better job in that sense of just having more shows showing Latino culture, and just having maybe more Latina actors and Latino actors in shows.
Definitely having Hispanics in roles that, not just like having shows about Hispanics, but Hispanics being in these roles of power or leaders, or like they were arguing actually the new Harry Potter movie has all white people, and that's what the media tends to be, like all the white people get these really nice roles, and they're not typically given to those people of color. I think they're always portrayed as, I mean, you see like Sofia Vergara, and she's portrayed as loud and obnoxious and annoying sometimes, and having a very thick accent and not being very smart. I've never seen Modern Family actually, but I just can tell from different things that she's like not portrayed as like a strong, independent woman as as much as Latinas should be portrayed. Oftentimes they have they're homemakers or they're pregnant. So
in general, I feel that Latina women are over-sexualized, hypersexualized, as well as just Latinos in general are over-sexualized. If not that, they're over-domesticated, so it's either one or the other. I feel that it's like, oh yeah, Latino women are the ones that can cook, or Latino women are the ones that are really hot and sexy and, really good in bed and whatnot, or feisty. So they get all these like temperamental labels and stuff that I think is not just specific to Latinas. What does a Latino look like? I don't know. I told them I look Filipino, but I'm Mexican. I have cousins that are freckled and green-eyed. I have other cousins that are darker than, just really dark and with dark brown eyes and short and tall. Like it's just everything. There's everything in the mix, and just in my own family, there's a different mix. My great grandparents had blue eyes, so it's very, what does a Latino look like? They're trying to adhere. When people say that someone doesn't look Mexican enough, they're trying to adhere to some sort of stereotype they have in their head that isn't quite accurate.
I think so. I think critics are trying to see the character Jane the Virgin maybe fit some stereotype that people want to see, and I think by just being herself more so than fitting the stereotype, she that's who she is, like if she's Mexican and that's how she is, like that's her culture. I don't know, I'm not trying to word this weird, but like I think they're expecting a specific type of person, but the truth is that there's more than just that stereotype in that culture.
I would say you don't really know what a Latina looks like. Latinas come in all shapes and sizes and colors, and they can all look different. It's not about how they look at all. Like, that's not something that defines whether you're Latina or not.
State your name.
Wait, right now?
Yeah, why not? Ready?
You know?
State your name.
But wait, should we introduce our project like all together?
Just state. Okay, sure. If you want to.
I don't know what we're doing.
I'm saying.
Yeah, see, we all should.
Hi, I'm Devin.
All right, you're gonna be the moderator.
No, we're all
All right.
together.
You're the boss now. You direct us.
Direct
Go.
us. We all look good.
Are we all in there? Are we all in
Yeah,
there?
we're all in there.
I'm Diego.
All right.
Look at this with that.
Ready? We should all look at it.
Yeah. Are we introducing? What are we
starting?
You should start that way.
Okay.
Start that
And
one.
be like, and this is our,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So hi, I'm Devin,
I'm Eliana.
I'm Aaron.
and this is our project.
Hello.
Hi. We're awkwardly.
What's your project name? Does it have a name?
I'm named
That would be a good idea.
Jane the Virgin.
What is it about?
People who know.
I don't know. I guess things.
Okay, we're gonna have to crop like a lot of this.
Yeah,
It's okay. Cropping's fine.
This is rough.
Think about
yeah.
What's a good name?
We should like pop up in different outfits like every time, and
I don't know. I don't know what's a good name.
I think we should see show the
What's the-
real
what's the
Latina
assignment again?
identity, or at least whatever.
What's the assignment again? Like the name of the assignment?
There's literally no
No
name.
name.
He's like,
Do
do
whatever.
a project.
Like
Do
whatever
a
you want.
project. This is our project.
What is your project trying to do?
We're trying to show how Latina Chicana, whatever people who identify think about their media portrayal, like how their people are portrayed in the media.
Latinas. The real Latinas? I mean, that's kind of.
We're trying to get Latinas opinions
The
on.
multifaceted Latina.
Yeah, we'll think of it. We can do
Could
this
be a good
later.
name.
But